Hey, I entered the company going to Jungkook office. I know before I enter, after hearing him say, come in, I enter and see him dressed in black as usual, but he looked hot today for no reason. Good morning. Wow, he just ignored me. He didn't say it or anything. All he said was, get me coffee as usual, and I heard out to make it immediately on my way back to his office. I fall over someone fancy bag at the office come all on me. Oops, sorry, didn't see you here. The girl I met once said strictly, it's okay, Lisa, right? Answered her nicely, and she nodded at the name. Have a fun taking them off. She said with a smirk on her face and walk away. What she did on purpose, why I don't know. Lisa, baby, how do you even know why we're together? I asked, frustration clear in my voice as I glared at Jenny. Jenny rolled her eyes across her arm. Oh my god, Lisa, I live next to Jen's house. I saw them with my own two eyes. My blood boiled at her word. Then you really mess up with wrong person. A smirk crept onto my lips as an idea formed in my mind. That's when I stopped at him. Then walked down to the hallway, a cup of coffee in hand, heading towards Jungkook office. Perfect timing. I turned to Jenny and whispered, "Follow me, lady." With that, I turned on my heel and I started away, leaving to the floor drenched in coffee. With what? That I groaned in frustration, standing up and wiping my side, but the coffee stain was not coming off. Great, just great. Not only did I look ridiculous, but I also smelled like coffee, and it was disgusting. With no other choice, I went back to make another cup of coffee for Jungkook. After finishing, I knocked on the office door before stepping inside. I placed the coffee on his desk, but I could feel his gaze on me. My eyes moved. Jackie, what happened? He finally asked, his deep voice making my stomach flip. As soon as I dropped my bag, Jungkook hummed in response before standing up. He walked over to what looked like a small whiteboard in his office, pulled out a Nestle folder set and handed it to me. Jackie, here, wear this. I hesitated for a moment before taking it. Thanks, I never tried. Turning around to the door to go change before I could take a step, his voice stopped me. Change here. I turned back to him, confused. What? Jungkook leaned against his desk across arm. I have work for you to do. If you go to the bathroom, it's always the same. Change here. His voice tone was firm, commanding. I club but nodded, knowing there was no point in arguing. Turning my back to him, my stain shirt and it off, exposing my bare skin to the cold air before I could grab the new shirt. Strong hand suddenly gripped my waist. I clapped as I was turned around, coming face to face with Jungkook. My breath hit his dark eyes looked into mine, and I could feel the tension in the air. His expression held something dangerous, something intense. Then he leaned in once, his lip pressing against my ear as he whispered, Hickey, you look hot without a shirt. A shiver ran down my spine and my face burned. Before I could react, on my ear ball, his teeth cased the skin lightly. Lip tried so hard to not make a sound, but then his lip traveled lower down to my neck when he found my and a small cry slipped out before I could stop it. I felt his smack against my skin, and just like that, he pulled away, acting as if nothing happened. He casually walked back to his chair and sat down, leaving me standing there completely frustrated. I immediately threw on the oversized shirt, my hand shaking slightly as I grabbed my phone to check the damage. I gasped when I saw the mark he had left on my neck, dark, very noticeable. Are you serious right now? I snapped, glare at him. Look at what you did. It's so dark, and the sad is, it's not even helping now. Everyone is going to think I am your stupid playing thing just because you were needy. Jungkook just smirked. You look cute in my shirt. Thought he raised title his head, make you look like a baby. I rolled my eyes completely and pressed. His gaze traveled down my body, his teeth sinking into his lower lip. I blurted out without thinking before I could react. Junko stood and walked towards me. He grabbed my waist and pulled me into his lap, making me tremble in his chest. My heart nearly stopped. What did you just call me? His voice was low, deep, husky, and dangerous. I gulped. Pre. I caused myself a shuddering. Jungkook smacked his hand firmly holding my waist, and you said something else. He raised his lips so close to mine. Something about people thinking you are mine. I clenched my jaw, breathing all my confidence that people will think I am your BF or whatever. He smirked, widened, he leaned his lips closer against my ear once more as he whispered, "No, sweetheart." He smirked wide and he leaned his lips against my ear once more and he whispered, "No, sweetheart, I mark you so that people know you belong to me." Thank baby. No, I don't. I don't belong. You belong to anyone, especially not you. I snapped, feeling the blood rushes to my cheek. I cursed myself for being so sassy at the worst moment. Jungkook titled his head, a playful smirk on his lips. Really? Then why do I always leave you speechless when I... He didn't even finish his sentence before he grabbed my chin and crushed his lip against mine. I gasped at the sudden action, my hand gripping his shoulders. My mind screamed at me to push him away, but my body betrayed me. I came him back. Jungkook smacked into the deepened in as his hand held my waist tighter, pulling me impossible closer. The kiss was filled with something dangerous, something I was not sure I was ready to admit just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. He pulled away and moved to my neck, his lips turning down. I shivered as heartbeat from against my skin. I should stop this. I really should stop this, but then bit down and cry escaped before I could even think of holding it back. He smacked against my skin. So the office door swung open and we both frozen. I turned my head slowly, horror filled my eyes as I saw Minno standing at the door. His mouth was slightly open as if he had just seen a ghost, and then, to make matters worse, he burst out laughing. I groaned, covering my face with my hand. "That's so funny, Hyun," I asked shyly, still trying to recover from the humiliation. Minno wiped away a fake tears and grinned. "Nothing, just were not you the one complaining to Clicks about how much you hate Jungkook?" My eyes widened. "Oh no." Jungkook's smile instantly disappeared as he turned to look at me. His eyebrow raised. Is that true? A solo had tried to act calm. Yeah, Jungkook's cup was in his hand. Wow, and yet here you cry under my touch. I gasped. Yeah, that's not what happened. Minnosh, no. Anyway, I just come to say that I am not living in fall Miami anymore. We cancelled the trip. Also, Tihong, you can move back into your house. Both Jungkook and I nodded, still frustrated, and Minno left laughing under his breath. Jungkook is Mark. You all come with me after work. I finish at 5. So do you whatever. I roll my eyes now. Go stamp those. He handed me a stack of papers. I groaned but took them, holding back to my desk after what felt like hours. I finally finished. I clutched the time for PM. I stretched before leaning back to Jungkook's office. I pushed the door open and Jungkook looked up immediately. You forget to knock. I roll my eyes. Whatever. When are you leaving? Jungkook looked at eyes with me. His expression unbearable. Now, just let me get my jacket. I nodded and walked to the elevator, waiting for him. When he finally joined me, we stood in silence and the elevator descended to the parking lot. We got into his car and Jungkook started driving. The silence was comfortable until I felt something, a warm hand rising on my inner things. My breath hit. The hand started crossing slowly, making my entire body tense up. You know, Jungkook finally spoke, breaking the silence. His voice was calm, but there was something dangerous in his tone. I really didn't like seeing Yoongi touching you like this earlier. I gulped, not knowing how to respond. Why were you jealous? I teased, trying to sound confident, even thought my heart was racing. Jungkook gripped on my thighs tightened, and why would I be jealous? He asked, but his voice had a hint of annoyance in it. I smirked. I don't know. Maybe you should ask yourself that. That was a mistake. Jungkook hand moved higher, dangerously close to my. I frozen, my breath catched in my throat, and the tension in the car was unbearable. My heartbeat was too loud. I need to break the moment. Now I am hungry. I suddenly brought out. Jungkook blinked his eyes, his hand stopping. Can we stop and eat somewhere? I asked, confusing and innocent smile. Jungkook let out a low, shaking his hand. You are lucky, you are cute. I potted, so is that yes? Jungkook signed but smirked. Yes, fine. What do you want to eat? I grinned. Chicken. Jungkook rolled his eyes playfully. Of course, and just like that, and the tension melted away, at least for now. We pulled into McDonald's drive-thru and I glanced at him. What do you want? Make it quick. The hunk counted on his finger. 2 chicken, packaging, and a on. I smirked as he slept, but I didn't say anything. Instead, I turned to the speaker and placed his his order. Thank you. After Jungkook finished ordering, I noticed something. You are not getting anything for yourself. I just started my head. It's okay, his head. Wow, but you didn't eat anything at the company. I that right. I added, rising an eyebrow. Jungkook just not keeping his head on the board. I found you are not really talkative. You are kind boring. As soon as the word left my mouth, I regret them. Jungkook shot me a glare, making me sink in my seat. Sorry, I didn't mean. He cut me off by handing me my food, completely ignored my apology. He paid for it, and I left a little guilty. You know, I have money. You don't have to show off. I remember causing myself for not shutting up. Jungkook didn't respond. He just dropped in the silence. When we arrived. My jaw dropped. It was not just a house, but a mansion. I stared in awe in the huge building. You living here alone? I asked, still processing how big it was. Jungkook simply nodded. I clicked my. You know, you have a mouth for a reason. He smirked. Yeah, for ungiving mark. I nearly choked on air because he looked so good with that smirk. Not to him. Stop thinking like that. He's mean as God. Is that all you never think about? You are unavailable. Jungkook just said, come on, you have work to do. Roll my eyes. I follow him inside. In my room, Jungkook said, leaning me upstairs. When we arrived his bedroom, he pointed to a desk. The laptop has all the information you need, and there are books too. I nodded and sat down. He turned to leave, but I stopped him. Where are you going? I asked, not really wanting to be alone in this huge house. To the gym downstairs, he answered. If you need water or a snack, just clap and ask the system. She is every room. Blink. Rich people. I mumbled under my breath. Jungkook smiled, but didn't say anything before leaving a sign and got to work. Hours passed, and when I finally checked my phone, it was already 10 p.m. I stretched my arm, growing. How long was I working for? Feeling thirsty, I decided to get some water and sank as I walked downstairs. And then I saw him. Jungkook was doing pull push-up, wearing a lifted in his body, his muscle fixed with movement sweat looking on his face a solo hard. Why does he have to look so good while working out? When he saw me, our eyes met and I panicked.